Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in this episode we are going to continue our trek through the 8 Boss Masters, or Mavericks as they're called in this particular series. And we are going to continue that trek by heading to the forest with Sting Chameleon. Now, most people actually finish off Sting Chameleon last, or that's generally how I play it, personally. But I know that some people do take them on last, or like 6th or something like that. Me, personally, that's usually what I used to do. I won't lie there. But I found out, honestly, I like taking them on first now, or not first, but second. Mainly because I find that he's pretty easy with the dash, and also because of this upgrade right here. Now, nobody likes this green, big, like, asshole right here. I don't even know what his name is, but no one likes him. Because he's an extremely annoying boss. Not for the fact that he's difficult, but mainly just because he takes forever and a day to defeat. And he's really, really annoying. You can only hit him in his head, and if he gets a hold of you, he does a lot of damage. If he lands on you, he does a lot of damage. If you hug the wall, that's not necessarily the best idea, because he can jump up and still hit you, and if you miss, I mean, it just makes the fight that much longer. So, I will not lie, I'm not a fan of this fight, but I am a big fan of the reward that you get, because the reward that you get is a body upgrade that allows you to take 50% more damage, or not more damage, but less damage. More damage would be awful. It's like the badge in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, double damage. It's just like, who would possibly in their right mind ever want a badge like that? Nothing good can come from it. But, once you start seeing smoke from this big green guy, you know you're kind of in the clear, because there's not much more until he's dead, and that's always fantastic, because that means we're one shot closer to getting I don't know, I would say it's probably my second favorite upgrade in the game, just because I like the dash so much. It helps tremendously, and it gets you so many upgrades that you couldn't normally get, whereas this upgrade isn't, This upgrade is, needed for 100%, but only in the sense that you need the actual upgrade for 100%. You need the dash for, a bunch of different upgrades. But then again, this is optional, whereas the dash is not, because to beat Chill Penguin Stage, you need to get the dash. But, anywho, this capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. And short but sweet, but to the point. It's kind of what we like here at the KoopaNinjaBros. And booyakasha! You hit a little lightning, you see the little, armor change, and all of a sudden we can now take tons more damage, which is always fantastic. Now, what I normally, actually, because I'm looking at my health, and I don't have that much. Normally, I would just let myself get hit a lot here, but I don't trust myself with the amount of health that I have, just because, not to say that I can't, make it through, but just, I don't want to take that much damage, especially because Sting Chameleon, I mean, he's not exactly the hardest boss, but he is quite annoying, and I'd rather have full health than not have full health. But that's just my personal preference. Honestly, that's something I should probably address in this. People like to say that Mega Man X is hard in the sense that that you can't really go through the game without getting, full upgrades, and I kind of disagree with that, only because I think the only time that you honestly need all the upgrades is in Sigma's Fortress. Otherwise, I don't really see what's so difficult about this game. I mean, again, that might just be me, but I don't find it to be a terribly difficult game by any means. I mean, I've gotten into this debate before, but I guess the Boss Masters could be considered harder. But honestly, I only find that they're hard when they're when you're fighting them without the boss weakness. Because the second that you get the boss weakness, it's, you know, not very hard. I think, personally, the classic Mega Man series is a lot harder. But anyway, let's go in and fight Mr. Sting Chameleon, and hopefully we can get him on our first try, because I may die just because I don't have any health upgrades as of this point, but I don't know, I'm kind of confident in myself right now. But anyway, he likes to do 3 moves. He likes to move around a lot and try to hit you with his tongue. And that's a good time to hit him. Another good time is when he's doing that shake move, which is his second move. And then another thing he likes to do is he likes to climb into the corner and shoot these things at you, and he'll display it right now. And that's a pretty good time to attack, because it's really easy to dodge. And it gives you time to charge up and everything, and all you have to do is scale the wall. And then sometimes he'll actually stay in one spot and just kind of lick his tongue at you, but I don't find that hard to dodge or anything. It's pretty easy, actually, except for when you just let him hit you like that. But when you hit him, he'll usually teleport, so if you can hit him, you know, as soon as he gets into a spot, you should be pretty set. I just say, don't let him attack you too many times in a row, because that just spells trouble. But I think we have him this time. If I can hit off one more charge shot without getting, you know, too pwned or anything. Oh, come on, climb into the corner. You know you want to. Ah, he went invisible again. There we go. First try. It might have taken longer, but it was worth it. Quick rundown of what you might want to come into before you hit the stage. Boomer Kuwanger is his weakness, so the boomerang cutter, so you might want to beat him first. And you might also want to beat Launch Octopus first, because he fills the stage with water, and that allows you to get a heart tank, which you also need the dash for, so you need to go to Chill Penguin stage to get. So Chill Penguin, Boomer Kuwanger, and Launch Octopus. But honestly, there's obligatory backtracking in the X series, as any, you know, hardcore Mega Man X fan will tell you. So you're gonna have to revisit a bunch of stages anyway, so I find it's not really a big deal. Okay, now, Sting Chameleon's weakness is the weakness that we're gonna go into, because it's actually going to wrap around back into, you know, where Chill Penguin goes. But Storm Eagle's weakness is I don't know what it's called, actually. I just forgot. Chameleon Sting. There we go. But Storm Eagle is probably another really great first stage for someone to take on, just because the sheer amount of things that you can pick up while you're here. Actually, you can only pick up a certain amount of them. Actually, you can only pick up one of them, I think. Oh, no, 2 of them. You can pick up the actual X upgrade for the head, which we'll obviously get, and you can also get the sub-tank. But for the other 2, the heart tank that I just got, and also the what am I thinking of? Something else I'm thinking of. I don't know. I can't think right now. There's a heart tank. There's a sub tank. There's a X upgrade. Oh no, the X upgrade. I don't think you can get the X upgrade because you can't dash to the area. We'll test that out when I get to it. But anyway, I'd suggest still taking Chill Penguin first, because you need the dash to get that heart tank. But here's the sub tank. There's 2 ways that you can get up. But I just choose this way. But anyway, yeah, Storm Eagle has probably some of the best music in the game. Personally, not my favorite track, but I can see why people do like it. and I'm pretty sure it's been remixed like a million times with like hard rock themes. It's, you know, it's pretty catchy, I have to say. Personally, like I said though, not my favorite. But the weakness order that I'm going in, I wanted to take on Sting Chameleon just so I can get that upgrade for the body armor. But the normal way that I go is with what is it? Chill Penguin, and then Spark Mandrill, who is weak to Shotgun Ice, and then I go in that order. But by taking on Sting Chameleon, the weakness is this guy right here, you know, Storm Eagle, and Storm Eagle has the weakness to Flame Mammoth, who has the weakness to Chill Penguin. So by the time we get back to Chill Penguin, it should be all good. And yeah, you need the dash to get over here. But basically, by doing it the way that I'm playing it now, you get the upgrade as well as you circle back into the initial weak boss order. So this capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceiling with your head. But and here we get probably the most useless upgrade that you'll get in the game, mainly because it's only useful in one particular section of the game. And the way that I plan on playing the game now, and I'll just show you, you just jump into it. The way I plan on playing the game, I don't plan on actually getting that upgrade earlier than I have to, just because I want to. It's a little 2-second piece of dialogue. It's actually kind of useless for me to do it this way, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just because most people don't. But it's just like this 2-second little piece of dialogue near the end of the game. But it's a way that you get one of the X upgrades. But I'm just gonna do it in a different way. But anyway, we're at the end of the stage already, and right here we have probably one of the cooler entrances to a boss in the Mega Man series, in my opinion at least. Just go through this little ship and it raises you up all epic-like, and you get to take on probably the coolest looking boss in the game, but I don't know, it's debatable. And let's change out to Chameleon Sting, his weakness, so we can own him. So as you can see, Chameleon Sting does a lot of damage to him, and it's really effective on him because it shoots in that pattern, like in the tri pattern, so you can really just destroy him. And the dash is really useful to have because you can pretty much nullify his trying to wing you off, and he becomes a pretty easy boss, if I do say so myself, and I do say so myself. But now that Sting Chameleon and Storm Eagle are done, we have 2 more Mavericks down. We will continue in the next episode tackling Flame Mammoth and more than likely Spark Mandrill as well. So until next time, I am Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.